Hi everyone. Today I want to share with you about my journey to Hama to learn English. In June 2019, I enrolled in Hama summer. At first, I was really bored with this place and I just want to go home right away. But I found a reason why I was motivated and staying here for 3 weeks, and it was a girl. So I signed up one more course in Hama. When I arrived, I knew the fact that she didn't register for the second courses and everyone just joking with me. For the first week, I almost lived in pain, but then I met so many of good friends. After completing my second course, I went home and I realized that this is where I want to stay. When I talk to my family, they definitely don't want me to come back here. They ask me a really difficult question. Why did you want to come back? A week later, I was really thinking and figure out the answer. That is, I feel safe when I'm here. At that time, my whole family completely agreed. Only my grandmother is the biggest barrier at that time. I didn't know what to do, and my mind was blank. Finally, I made a decision to talk to my grandmother. That night, when my whole family went to bed, I took my phone and texted her. I told her that I would decide everything that I'm gonna do in the future. But she disagreed and said that I was only 14 years old and I couldn't face anything in real life. I might have been a bit angry at that time because I thought she was underestimate me. And I didn't listen to her. I desperately tried to persuade my grandmother, and I began to think about my days. The next day, I told my parents that she had agreed, and I gonna prepare to leave. My father said that I had to think twice, because when I left our home, my brother and my sister had to lose an older brother, and his parents would lose a child. But my thinking is to think about the future, and I need to look to the future. And I read a book, and the sentence from it make me decide what I gotta do. That sentence is, listen to what your hearts tell you. So I got all stuff in the car, and I'm leaving tomorrow. That night, my parents called my grandmother. She told me that she wanted to see me. And she said she was not angry with me, but she was sad because they don't care about her advice. The next day, I got in the car, and that night I was in the village. That's why today I can stand right here and give this speech. At last, I want to say thanks to my mother for supporting this decision. Thank you everyone for supporting me so I'm more assertive and believe myself. Thanks for listening.